Hi guys. I wanted to make a short video and just explain to you the importance of having a strong show opening. I know a lot of you are going to be working tonight, a lot of you are going to be working this weekend, and I just want to make sure everyone knows how imperative it is to do a strong opening. Now, when I say a strong opening, there are a couple of things that entails. The first thing is you want to make sure everybody is gathered and ready to start the show. I usually ask my host to help me with that task. I'll say, Susie, are you ready to get started? Let's, get everyone into the den, and she helps me. And we give out the catalogs, and then I do my introduction. And it goes something like this. Hi guys, we're going to get started. I just want to introduce myself for anyone I didn't have a chance to meet. My name is Sharon. I'm with the Pampered Chef. How many of you have never been to a Pampered Chef party? And a few people will still raise their hands, and I'll say, great. For those of you that have never been, let me tell you a little bit about the company. I got started over 20 years ago. I had two small children at home. I was looking for a part-time job. You go into an office or a store, maybe they offer you $10, $20 an hour. I average about $100 an hour doing this. You can do it one night a week. You can do it 5 nights a week. It's your own business. You don't answer to anyone. And I want to invite you to turn to the last page in the catalog, and I actually hold it up. And I say to them, these are the 3 business kits that we offer to start your own Pampered Chef business. The little kit is $109 and it has $450 worth of products. Then we have a mid-size kit for $159 and that has over $700 worth of products. And then our third kit is $249 and that has over $1,000 worth of products. So I know the last thing you were thinking about when you were driving here tonight was finding a job, but the honest to God truth is the business opportunity is the best thing we offer in the catalog. So I invite you to watch what I do, and I guarantee you could do the exact same thing. And the reason I do that is because there are people at every single show that were laying in bed the night before wondering how they were ever going to get out of credit card debt, how they were ever going to have the money to send their kids to summer camp. People need money for all different reasons. So by sharing that opportunity, the person who showed up just to support their friend and is maybe going to buy a vegetable peeler will hear you say that and say, oh my gosh, I had no idea that the income potential was that great with this. Maybe this is something that I could do. And they're going to be watching you a lot differently than had you not shared about the business opportunity. So that's why it's so important to talk about the business on in your opening. Now that was no more than a minute and a half. And then the third thing you do is you thank your hostess. So I would say something like, I just want to thank Lisa for inviting me into her home. Thanks, Lisa, and everyone will give her rounds of applause. As my Pampered Chef hostess, Lisa will earn anywhere from $100 to a $300 shopping spree. By the time I get finished with Lisa, she will have so many Pampered Chef products in a kitchen, she's going to need to build an extension. And she's not only going to earn free products, she can earn up to any 5 items at 50% off. She can earn up to 30% off the entire catalog. And then there's always a monthly host special. So Lisa is in for a treat. So guys, before we get started, I just want to let you know what's going to happen tonight, and then I go into my show spiel. But I'm watching the timer on my phone, and that strong opening took 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So you thank the host, and the reason you want to do that is because there are some people that have never hosted an in-home party before or a Pampered Chef party before, and they don't know what our host package is like. So they're maybe thinking that Lisa's getting a spatula. So again, you want to thank the host and let them know what they can expect, because if someone is making a long list and at the end of the night they can't afford everything, which happens all the time, they're going to remember that you said, wow, the average Pampered Chef hostess gets anywhere from $100 to a $300 shopping spree. They're going to want to have one of these parties. So that's going to help you with booking. So that's why a strong opening is so important. And I encourage you to write it out on index cards, especially if you're new. You're not expected to remember this. I had it written out on cards and I had it on a ring, and I would bring it with me to my first 2 months worth of parties. And eventually it'll just be second nature. I always say you can tap me on my shoulder at 4 o'clock in the morning and say, Sharon, say a strong opening. And I can, because I say the same thing at every single show. I hope that helps, guys.